Good morning students. In previous classes we are going to be discuss about the effect of temperature on states of matter. In this section we are going to be discuss about the latent heat, and during the experiment of melting that the temperature of system does not change after the melting point is reached till do all the ice melt. So when we are going to be seen, when we are heating the water on the gas cylinder, that what we have seen, it not going to be boil quickly, so that the takes some time for the boiling. So similar here in that this heat is needed for the breakdown of intermolecular force of attraction between the molecules present in the matter. So this happened even though we continue to heat the beaker, that is we continue to the supply the heat. When we are the burning on that this on cylinder, that we are going to be supply the heat and breaking the bond present between the molecule of matter. So this heat get used to up in changing the state by overcoming the force of attraction between the particle, as we have discussed, that are the breakdown of the force of attraction present between the particle of matter. So this is heat energy is absorbed by the ice without showing any rise in the temperature is known as latent heat, or latent heat, it means the hidden, that are the energy we are going to be supplied that not going to be shown, that are the hidden. So this heat of energy has to be the supply to the change the state of the substance is called the latent heat. Okay, that heat is the need to that supply to change the state, like that change from the solid to liquid or liquid to gas, that is the called latent heat, but the temperature is not going to be changed. Okay, so that process, so the without rising the temperature, so latent heat does not increase the kinetic energy of the particle of substance. When the kinetic energy of substance is going to increases, then it's the quickly is going to be changing to the one state to another state. So during the latent heat the kinetic energy is going to be remain same. So the temperature of the substance does not rise during the change the state. So latent heat is the two type, one is that latent heat of fusion and another is the latent heat of vaporization. But even of latent heat of fusion, when that solid change into the liquid, the latent heat is needed for the change of solid into liquid, that is called the latent heat of fusion. But when the solid is going to be changed into liquid, those heat latent heat is needed, that is called the latent heat of fusion. Similarly, when that liquid change into the vapor, so that is called the latent heat of vaporization. So first we are going to be discuss about the latent heat of fusion. The amount of heat energy that is required to change 1 kilogram of solid into liquid at the atmospheric pressure at this melting point is known as latent heat of fusion. Okay, so the amount of heat energy is required to change the 1 kilogram of solid into the liquid at the atmospheric pressure at this the melting point is known as the latent heat of fusion. So particle in water at the 0 degree Celsius, 0 degree Celsius is equal to that the 237 Kelvin have more energy as compared to particle in ice at the same temperature. So latent heat of fusion of ice is 3.34 into 10 to the power 5 joule per kg. So different type of the solid have the different latent heat is needed for that. Okay.